Hi everyone, I'm coming to you from the Pro Shop today. I want to take you through a couple of the things that we do here, and you may or may not know that we can refurbish your golf club, bring it back to some of its former glory. So I've got a Big Bertha, Callaway Big Bertha, a little bit tired as you can see, well used. What we can do is we can check the loft and lie to make sure that that is correct. So the lie angle is the angle between the sole of the golf club and the shaft. So that's the angle obviously it's going to sit on the floor and you're going to hold it at. Also, we're going to look at the loft, which is obviously going to have an effect on how far you hit the golf ball, and obviously trajectory as well. Getting these two right is really important. Obviously, one of the things that I said, obviously with regard to the shot, is your distance control coming from the loft. The lie angle, not a lot of people may be familiar with this, but if the lie angle is incorrect, it's going to cause your golf ball to go offline. So when you tip that golf club back and forwards, so this way and this way, that's going to cause the club to aim off in a different direction. Okay, so that's important to check. So we're going to have a look at that first. So as you can see, we've got the Big Bertha 7-iron now in the loft and lie machine. This Big Bertha is a 2002 model, and the original spec of this iron was 34 degrees of loft and 62.5 degrees in lie. Now this iron is the standard spec, so we can have a look and see what we're looking at in terms of the loft and lie as it is currently. Now, if we look closely at that one there, you can see that's 60.5, and the loft, if I swing it around there, is 33. So it's a little bit stronger in loft and a little bit flatter in lie. So we're going to change that, make sure it's back to standard, or if we've done a custom fit on someone, obviously we would make sure that it would be fitting to them. So that's key, and we can do that as well. So we're going to alter that so it looks as it should. So we've now altered this iron and we've taken it back to its original specification. So on the meter there that you can see, that is 62.5, which is good. And then we've got 34 degrees, if I come around a bit, 34 degrees on the loft, which is exactly what we want. So that's a good job done. The next thing is to refurbish the head. So we're going to do that now. Okay, so we've loft and lied it. It's back to its original specification, which is great. I've taken it into the workshop, refurbished the head a little bit, so it's come back to its almost original state. So bordering on looking like a new head. Obviously you're not going to get all the scratches and imperfections out, but it's getting close. If you start obviously to change the shafts, then it starts to get very costly, but this isn't a very costly exercise at all, and it brings the clubs to a very similar performance that you would have had before. So if I give you a closer look and see obviously what it looks like, if you can remember what it looked like before. So that is the head as it is now. So it's not going to bring all the sort of imperfections out, but we're getting somewhere close. And then obviously the other expenses, obviously if you want to change the grip, so that'll be a fairly easy task to do. But like I say, we can bring this club back to its almost original state. Obviously we can change the shaft, like I say, we can change the grip. We can alter the length if needed. Again, that would be needed. We'll need to do that in a custom fit session. But yeah, it just gives you an idea of what we can do here. So if you have any questions, then obviously just give us a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And like I say, we can do anything that you need to have done to your clubs to make them perform as well as they can. I hope that's informative, and like I say, if you have any questions, then please let me know. Thanks very much, and hopefully you're enjoying your golf. Got the weather for us, a bit hit and miss, but it looks lovely out there today. So hope you're enjoying your golf, and hopefully see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.